I'm doing it. I'm back on live, and oh, I don't want to be, but I'm pushing myself. When I first started deciding I was going to do this again, I was like, oh, my mind is just. I was just like, I have to get to 3 lives. If I get to having 3 lives, then I'll reward myself. And it was like I did 2, and I felt okay, and I felt like it was helping. And then my body decided to just do something crazy, which hopefully, let me try to cover up some of that my hair. I got a big band-aid on my shoulder because I had a blackhead, and let me tell you the story. If you're eating, don't eat. This is gross. Um, then I have some highlighter and stuff that I'm gonna try out that could make it like more of an exciting video instead of just listen to the pities of my life. But I don't know. I'm trying to wait for some more people to get in here. I don't see anybody. Is anybody in here? Maybe this is just a bad time to be on live, period, or it's just that YouTube was like, we don't care about your channel at all when you're live, even. Stay in your little silent world. Hi, Miss Cherry Pop Rocks. Okay, I'm going to continue with my story, even though nobody's in here. I think I knew this would happen because you have to stay consistent, and no matter if you're sick or whatever, it's just like, it doesn't matter. So I'll be talking to Cherry. I think it's only going to be me and you today, but that has to be okay. Anyway, I was saying, I know you're a person. That's why I said we're talking to each other. So, um, I was saying that for the people that are going to watch it when this goes into video format or whatever, just a little update on it, my health. I had a blackhead on my shoulder that was there for a couple of years. Like it was small, and I would be popping it with tools or whatever, and it never like I knew one day it would have to be cut out, but I didn't know that it would could become infected or whatever. So for a while it was just very small, like I hardly felt it. But then as time went on, it got to the size of like a hi June. It got to the size of like a lima bean, and I started freaking out. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to get this cut out, but still there wasn't nothing really going on with it. It was just a big giant blackhead. So then, about a week and a half ago, I'm like, oh, this thing's getting bigger. And I freaked out, and I'm like, oh, I'm trying to squeeze it, which is, I was trying to squeeze it. I got stuff out and stuff. I was like, oh, that's gonna help. The next day, it was infected. And I still was thinking to myself because I didn't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go to a hospital. I don't want to go to a doctor. I'm like, oh, this is nothing. I'm just, exaggerating everything. And then the next day came and it doubled the size. And then the day after that, it tripled. And I'm just like, okay, time to call the doctor. Well, time to, I could email my doctor or whatever. And I said that, this is a blackhead infected, and it got the size of, it was about the size of a golf ball then, and she sent it in, right away to the pharmacy, like these antibiotics were. So I started taking them, and then like I would say the third day, I think it was, my skin, I mean, it was just so big, and I'm like, this is gonna explode. And I tried to get an appointment. I'm like, I need to get in, and usually you could get sick visits to get in, and they wouldn't give me one, and I'm like, I'm not going to emergency. It was just so bad. But emergency did me so bad last time. It's like I don't know when I'm ever gonna want to go back there. Let me drink some water. Yes, I'm rambling. Please excuse me, but anyway, the pain got so bad. I really think I passed out. It was like, what am I gonna? I just remember laying there, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? And I think it was just extreme pain. And then I know that it wasn't. I didn't go to sleep because my forehead was like on my computer that I was watching when I woke up. And when I woke up, I was just like, well, what's this on my neck? And it was just the whole thing just exploded everywhere. And yeah, so now it's making it. I think it's hopefully getting better. I mean, everything's out of there, like all the infections out. I'm just hoping the skin actually heals and I don't get an infection on top of the skin. But right now, it's like my shoulder is just on fire. And hi, I hope I'm pronouncing Asanje. I think I'm sorry if I butchered that. Hi, welcome to the chat. Okay, so yeah, I'm dealing with that, and when, like I said, when you have chronic illness and something else goes on top of what you're already dealing with, it just stops you completely, and it's just been very, very miserable. So I feel disappointed that I didn't get to last week, and but there's nothing I could have done. I mean, it was just terrible. So that's the story. And I guess we'll just move on to highlighter since I didn't write anything. I just been suffering with this, so mm, that's about it. So I reviewed the Rare Beauty highlighter, and that just got me into highlighter. Like I have to buy some more. Not so I wanted to try out some different. Ooh, don't drop it. I wanted to try out some different brands, and I got a palette and I didn't know it was in the palette there would be a dupe for the Rare Beauty one. It's almost like identical to the color. So just wanted to show you guys this palette. So the palette is, I'm sorry, I'm afraid to put it up. This is Pixie in the Hello Kitty Chrome Glow palette. It looks like this. And this has 9 highlighting colors. So uh so this is what the palette looks like. I already swatched it. As you can see, there's pricks in there, but I haven't put it on my face. So these are all, like, all these colors are different. The middle, like, I think it's this one that's the dupe. It's either this one or this one. We'll find out. But yeah, and the Hello Kitty, it's not a sticker or anything. It's, I forgot what it's called, but a lot of companies started putting stickers, and that sucks. This is, what's the word? If somebody knows the word, put it out there. But Hello Kitty is cute. It makes you not feel like you're childish, even though I really don't care about that part. But it's like a grown up Hello Kitty. I love that. That looks so cute. So in the back, I'm probably gotta get on my old lady glasses because it does say that you're supposed to use your finger, which I don't want to do with highlighter. Maybe it's on the box. Because this says, okay, where is how to do it? It says it is 9 comfy and carrying multi-use colors. So it's saying that basically you can use it on your eyes, that just all over your face. It's multi-use. But it says use your finger to pack on the pigment over the eyelids and the inner corners of the eye. So it's basically saying if you use a brush, it's not going to work. So uh, use your finger. I don't like that part, but we'll see if it works. Here's it just with it opened. Should I swatch all the colors or just the colors that are close to the dupe of the Rare Beauty? Somebody let me know. Because if you guys don't want to see all the colors, I won't bore you with it. So we'll just do either just like the middle or like the darker colors. Alright, so we'll just do the middle. I'll do the middle one and then I'll do this one because this one's more like a, I would say that would be more of a blush, but we'll see how it comes out. First, I'm going to do the two that I think, let's do the Rare Beauty thing first. I'm going to forget what colors those are. Hold on. Watch me not be able to find it now. Like the dupe one. I can't see today. Is that Biddle? Biddle? Oh my gosh. Hi, welcome in. Sorry if I butchered your name. I want to say that to everybody because I really can't see today. And I think even if I saw it correctly, I wouldn't be able to say it. I just swatched these two colors right now. This one and this one. Ooh. I'm trying to see where you guys can see like the shimmer. These aren't all glittery either. I don't, all I do is pick one the shimmer. Like there's not a whole bunch of glitter particles too, so I really like that. My bones are hurting really bad, so it's hard for me to move. Rare Beauty, this is this one. I still think, I don't care, Rare Beauty is magical. It just, there's something. It's just different. It's lighter, like the formula's lighter, the powder's lighter, uh, and it still just has that pop. There's Rare Beauty. So now that I have it up to the ring light, I mean, see, that's what I was saying. These are close, but with more light, this one has more orange in it. But there's still, I doubt you're going to notice the difference on the cheek, but it doesn't say any blush shades. That says all highlighters. So, but that dark color I'm about to swatch now to show you it. So this one that really looks like a blush, this one right here. I need you to be getting it, Cherry. I think it's worth it. It's basically the price of the Rare Beauty. You get 9 shades. You know, so that is. I mean, it's really cool. I love it. I haven't even used it on my face yet. So I'm gonna swatch this color, like I said, in case it showed good enough. That has like a foily. I don't know about this one. It's still pretty, but I want to use that on my face. No, I don't know who would be using that on their face. Not me. But it's. I mean, it's a highlighter. It's pretty. I don't hate it. It's more. I would just put it on my eyes, I guess. Where am I from? I'm from outer space. You would use a shimmery blush. I mean, a blush topper maybe. Oh, okay. So I'm going to do the Rare Beauty and then put the other one on top of that to see if there really is a difference. Because I don't think I'm going to see much of a difference in these colors. Look at that. Ooh. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll let me know if I'm back online, or am I just this is over? Okay, I'm back. Good. Okay, I just lost all a few people I had in here. Anyway, I was saying that I might just do Rare Beauty on this side and then the other one on that side. Too blinding in a bad way? Or the. Okay. This stupid internet. I'm back. Welcome back. Alright. No, it's because I tried I tried using the internet and not um the data or whatever the hell it is, and the internet goes on and off, so I switched to other one. We'll see if it works out. Alright, so should I put Rare Beauty on both or just try the other one on this one? I'm not gonna hair on my lip. This is a horrible video. I don't know where. Maybe I don't. I guess I'll just. Nobody's answered. I'll just go with. I'm gonna. Oh, try the other one. Okay. Hi, Natalie. What is that word? I can't. I can't put highlighter in with my glasses, but I can't see what that word is. I don't know what that is. Mike D, what is this channel about? It's about mental makeup, like it's called mental makeup. So I do makeup and I'm mental. There you go. That's what it's about. Anyway, welcome Natalie. I don't know what that word is. I hope it's a nice word. I don't hope we're not getting trolls at this time, but okay. Going in with this color, not using, not tapping anything on my face. I'll do it on my eyes, but I'm not putting highlighter on with my fingers on my face. It's just not going to blend very well. Let's see if it stays on this time. The internet. Gosh. This is going to take, I mean, it's on there, but it's going to be, I'm going to have to build it up a little bit. It's still really nice. I mean, but you can see this is like shimmering. And what is it then, Mike? If it's inappropriate, what's the word? Type it out. We won't block you if you say the word if it looks like that word, but if you're trying to be smart and do a word there, you will block. This is really nice. The only difference I could tell is like this one. It's in the formula. It's not in the colors. They're like they look like the same color. It's just that this is way more of a almost wet looking formula. Oh, the connection is messed up again. Okay, well, maybe this video is just done. We'll wait like a minute to see if it stops, but if it doesn't, then it's just not meant to be. My hair wants to be oily, dry, straight, curly, everything in the fucking world these days. So, is it still glitchy? Okay, I'm gonna just gibber and jabber. And I know the people that care, just support me, will watch it. And hopefully we'll figure something out in the long run. I just think I have to get special things for the internet to get back here. It's getting better. So keep on talking, I guess. I'm gonna try to. I just repeated what I said was. This is the same color. It's just more of a dense, I guess, densely compacted. So yes, Mike. What did Natalie say? Natalie, are you? No, she's not on anymore. What did she say? So it looks the same. Like the color looks the same, but this one you could just spread out. I guess more, and this one is dense. I could spread out more. I just don't want to. I mean, not going anywhere. But this one has more reflect, way more. But it's I don't think it's way more. I don't know why. I guess it shows better in the lights, but this is highlighted too. So I don't know. I'm discouraged now because I think we scared Mike away. It's not more share. That's why I said it's weird how it's picking up because they look the same. You wouldn't be able to tell. Like if you saw me in person, you wouldn't. They look the same, exactly the same. So, mm, I'm gonna try using some on my eye to see. Let's see. We'll do this color just like the beginning part. Everybody left. It's okay. I'm used to it in my life. Oh, why did I try to do this? You probably gotta pack it on for the eye. What color did I use? Even though this camera doesn't pick up, it's pretty. I don't see any glitter or anything. It's just shimmery. So and I just punched my palette. That's pretty. So anyway, I love this palette even though I haven't used all the colors. It's just a palette that doesn't have a bunch of glitter. It's the grown-up person's highlighter, I think. Like as I get older, I don't want anything really with glitter, and this could be shiny and everything without all the glitter particles. I sort of want to try that darker color, but then I'm going to look like a disco ball. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do like a blush topper for this color and see if it does anything. Oop. Maybe put it against my hand first. It doesn't work with the brush. Mm. Names on the back for the for what the palette is called. I'm not even trying that on this other side. So on my face at least, that was a regular blush brush though, but nothing came off. There are colors on the back. I don't know if they sell them. They might sell them separately, maybe. No, I got glitter. Well, not glitter, highlighter everywhere. Look at these small. So just to know I'm not blind, my nails are tiny. I don't even think I can read them. This is called Mimi. This is Tickled Pink. This is Super Cute. No, it's not. I'm not calling it Super Cute. That's the name of it. Lord. There ain't no way I cannot read these. The rest are just a mystery. Okay. I don't know. Bow Glow. Middle is playful. This is kawaii. This is the dark one right here. It's called Lovely Ladies. The middle one is Sweets. And the end is London. So I would definitely recommend getting this. Like I said, it's like $22 or something. It's not bad at all. Um, the very beginning one is 25, and that's still number one. Nothing has knocked this out of first place. But this palette is pretty good because I've tested out over probably 100 highlighters and in my life, and this one would be a top palette to use. Hi, Miguel. Oh, I forgot. I got one more palette. I don't know about this. If I'm going to try this one out. This one is the Flower Beauty palette, highlighter palette, Shimmer and Strobe highlighter palette. Um, I have the ones that come in the 6 pan. They're big. I forgot. I don't know if they call them highlighter palettes or eyeshadow palette, but it's a bigger palette, and I just wanted to try these because these are specifically for highlighting. See how this goes. Let me wipe off all this stuff. Is it still pretty clear? I don't know what else when I come back next week, like what to talk about or whatever. If anybody, like I said, has any suggestions, uh, you could leave it in the comment below. Uh, I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty out of it today because I've been so sick. But I wanted to come in even if I look like a ragamuffin, and uh, I wanted to come in the way that sick without putting on makeup, without doing all this stuff, because it's like this is hard and suffering with so many things. I want to come in my true form, which I'm all the time, but I can't. But I feel like I could do way more talking then, and because I'm like in right in the middle of all the stuff, and I think I don't know. What's a simple Halloween look? I don't know. My Halloween look will be a person. I don't know. That's okay because I'm not. Let me pretend. Let me put a costume on. Oh, of a person being healthy. Oh, a cat. I might. If I get a comment in this video, please don't comment. But if I get a comment saying that I should go and do a cat, I will. But I don't want to. So you want to see the swatches of this palette? Yes, because that's why, see, I got off track already. I was like, what am I doing? And then I'm like, I wiped my hand off to show you swatches. No cat. What? No cat Halloween makeup. What do you mean? Oh. Well, I said if I get a comment that somebody, I know you're going to comment, Cherry, but somebody else besides Cherry and June, if somebody else comments under my video to do a cat, I will do a cat. But don't comment. All right, I'm not using this stupid brush because you know these brushes are always shit. So let's swatch it. Do these have names? So I don't, this palette alone. I don't think were there different palettes. I don't think this has a name besides shimmer and strobe. The colors are champagne, shimmer, just champagne. What? Oh no, that's just different languages. So there's no colors. So this palette is called Champagne Shimmer. All right, let me drink water. If I forget that I'm swatching this, please let me know again. Gosh. June ain't paying attention to nobody. And if she is, I said, she can't, it's gotta be somebody besides you and June. And it has to be under my video when I post it. It has to be a comment, not a comment in here. It has to be when it's posted. That means somebody watched it afterwards. And they're like, oh, we're gonna, put a comment under there, say, I want to see a cat for Halloween makeup next week. But not you guys. So, swatches. So, if you use the Flower Beauties formula, this one's feels more drier. Some of most of the formulas are almost cream, but they're not. It doesn't say they're cream. They just feel like it. This one doesn't have glitter either. I'm so excited to see products that's not just full of fucking glitter because I can't stand it. This is just a shimmer like it says. Oh, but I don't like what it's doing when I'm. What's wrong with the palette? That's the colors. So a goldy one and sort of orangey peach one, then like a lighter, well, champagne. Well, yeah. So see what that did? Yuck! What's it doing? That feel I when I see stuff like that, I know. I mean, it might not happen, but that I feel like that's gonna be hard pan. Like, or maybe it's more cream based than I think it is. That just doesn't look right. I don't know, but it seems like that's doing it too. So maybe it's just the. It could just be the formula. I'm hoping. Mm. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just a softer formula. Let me see how this does with a brush. Because a lot of highlighters now are saying tap, and if you spend time tapping your face, it's not going to be blended out well. Now everything's shimmery and shiny up in here. I wipe off my brush. And people that watch this later, if you want me to do, like I said, any questions or specific topics to talk about, you can write them in the comment too. It doesn't have to be do a cat that I don't want to do. I'm gonna try just the champagne color on top of everything I already have. I just want to see if it goes on my face with a brush. Ooh, that looks like a lot. I'm just gonna put it at the very top of everything. Mm, I don't like this formula. Ooh. Yes, I look like that I really from outer space now that I said I was from outer space. Mm, I don't know. I mean, if I it's just too much of a it's too condensed. Should I do my nose? Look like Rudolph the Red Nose, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. No, that looks fine once it's on my nose, but I don't like it on my cheek. Mm. So now that I'm all shiny like a disco ball, it does work. It does work well. It's just I don't know. There's something about it that I'm still gonna use it. I mean maybe if my face didn't have all this stuff on it would look better, but I don't know. The other ones were just better to me. This has more powder. Like even though it seems like it's a cream base, it's more powdery than the other ones were. So, I don't know. So that one's just it's okay. It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty, but I like the other ones better. I'll still keep this. It's not products I don't like. I'll give away instantly now, but this one I'll still keep it. It's not bad. It's just basic. I'll say that. But why am I even trying to put this brush and I'm not gonna use it? But what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. It was basic. It was. I don't know. I don't know. It just totally slipped my mind. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm sorry I'm uh just going blank and stuff. I'm still really sick, still trying to recover and everything. So I just didn't want to let you guys down that uh was getting used to seeing me or whatever. Hopefully when I post, I didn't post in my what is that community tab. I didn't post in my community tab that I was be going live like I do usually. I don't know if that's why nobody really came in this time or it's just a sucky hour. It's Friday. People probably are out living their life. So hopefully it won't be. Hopefully I'll have questions or something where I can respond more than instead of just me just talking and uh before you go, what lip do you have on? Oh, it's it's the what's it called? Night Moth, the lip liner, and then just on top of the lip liner, I just put the Buxom. What is this color? The one that I showed last time, I think. Oh no, maybe I never showed this color. Lord, why is everything so small? Like, it's beyond being old and blind. It's like they just don't. Danny, Dani, Dani. buxom. That's just on top. So the night moth is this color that you see is a dark lip liner, and then just a shiny plumping gloss on top. Night moth is from MAC, and that, like I said, is from Buxom. And now that I know, when I first used night moth, I was hating on the dryness of it, but now that I've used it a couple of times, it's going on smoother. So didn't want to hate on night moth. That's like my favorite color, favorite lip liner. Period. So because I'm not a lip liner person, and all the ones I've tried don't really stay on my lips. They go outside. Night moth doesn't. Even with the gloss over it, night moth doesn't budge. So it's cool. I think that's it for today, class. I don't know what else to say. And hardly nobody came in here. But like I said, for me, it's not going to be the numbers that matter. It's just going to be, I know there's still people that watch my stuff. I see there's still a little bit of engagement from my actually 71% of my subscribers watch my stuff, which is, I don't have many subscribers, but to know that that amount percentage still watch it, I know you're still there. I wish that I'll get a couple of more highs or comments. Just know, but like I said, even when you're silent and you're watching, it's still support. And I know that it's hard to engage because it's hard for me to engage on anybody else's live. So I can't blame people for not engaging on here. But I do appreciate like the watch time and everything, because it doesn't make me feel like I'm just like really just talking to myself or June or Miss Cherry Pop Rocks. And so yeah, just trying to get like a little bit more engagement if possible. But next week, when and if I do another video, I'm gonna say when I do another video. Hopefully, I'm not cursing myself, because it seems like I curse myself when I say I'm gonna do stuff. Something happens to me, but I shouldn't even said that part, because that just anyway. I plan on coming back next week, and since it's going to be close to Halloween, I will do a cat look. If somebody besides June and Miss Cherry Pop Rocks comments on my video that says do a cat, but don't comment do a cat. All right, so that's it for now. Good night, everybody. No, don't they? No, don't. You can comment in the future, but don't comment. You can't. All right, bye, guys.